Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina. I'm having a devil of a night, I tell you. If you remember the video from a few days ago where I shared a pocket letter, and the pocket letter had these die cuts in it to make up these little bags, and I said, wow, that would be a really cute, and I wonder if you could pull it off, miniature bag flip, or loaded envelope, loaded pocket, whatever you want to call it, loaded bag I think is the term. Well, guess what? It does. So I'm going to show you how to do these. I'm just being very careful when I touch anything on my laptop right now. So there's this. If anyone knows where to get this actual die from, please let me know, because I have looked everywhere and have not been able to find it or even find an equivalent. You can, however, do this on a scoreboard. You're just not going to get these nice little fluted edges. I have been contemplating tonight actually sitting down and maybe doing up 5 or 10 packs for my Etsy store where you get all the die cut components. I don't know that I have enough of everything else to do it, but I'm sure that if you have your own stash. So basically what I do to begin with is I go along the score lines. Oh, that's not on. And I just press down to make sure I have this. It's just as well I cut 3 of these out, and I'm really hoping this actual one works because I'm having a moment. I'm having a lot of moments with this right now. With my laptop is just being a pain in my ass. So just folding these babies down, and then you've got that. So then what I do is I grab my Express It tape. I am down to my last couple of rolls of this, which is breaking my heart because I'm going to have to find some new double-sided tape. I don't get anywhere where I can just go and buy the 5 rolls for $10 or whatever it is these days. I like it because it's strong, but it's also repositionable, which is going to come in handy in a moment, which I will show you. So I just put tape on those 2 sections there. Now, depending on which piece you want for your bottom, I always just say to have a look at what is going to look best. So now I'll just pop the top off the double-sided tape. Well, no, I don't actually want to take the double-sided tape off, thank you. I have my moments with that, so that's like that. Then what I do is I make sure the Express It isn't actually on the outside of the bag. That would help. I must have just missed where I wanted that a little. Hang on. Yep, I can see what the issue is there and there. So what I do is I just line it up flatly and push it down. Then what I do is put the 2 flaps in the center and push the bottom, and then you can just push a finger in if you just want to make sure it's all. Yeah, I apologize. And then you've got your little bag. Now what I also do is I push in on the sides to give you the ridge, but I usually just put a finger. Let's see if I can get both hands in here without making a mess. Put a finger each side and just push up. So that creates your little flip. I had glue here a minute ago. Okay. I'm going to end up decorating one of the ones that is already made. That way I don't have to sit here holding the glue in to dry for so long. Then, well, you want a teeny tiny bit of glue on each side. Like, you don't need a lot, just a little bit. And then you want to fold it up and you want to hold it so that it glues down. I'm not going to stress about that right now because I have 2 that I've already made from trying to do this tutorial 2 other times tonight. So we're going to decorate one that's already made. That way I don't have to sit here. Like, you can see that's already popping back up. You really do need to hold it down for a minute or so. So I'm just going to pop this somewhere where it's got stuff pushing on it to hold it in place, and we're just going to chuff along with the tutorial. So now, what I do with the back of it is this one's sticking again, I grab one of the ghosts and I try to make sure he's not too much bigger. So it just depends. It doesn't matter if he's a little bit, but you just want to stick him down. He's got a little bit of Express It on him. So, and then one of these really cute little miniature bow dies. These are from AliExpress. This is just the 3 set, and this is the very smallest one. And I just really liked it for this, and just because I don't know why, but I kind of just really am digging the ghost in the bow tie look. Oh, okay, that's got to be moved over just slightly. I didn't get that quite in the right place. We'll just reposition that a bit. There we go. There we go. Like, I just think that is adorable. He's still a little bit wonky. That's just me. Okay, so then we go over to this side, and I don't usually do this, but I discovered something, and I really liked it. Where is the one of these that had tape on it? Okay, so we've got the big cauldron. Normally I do, as you can see on this, I've got the small cauldron with the little heart, which is really cute. But what I'm going to do with this is a little bit of Express It. It does have some Express It on it, but I think it's probably lost its stick a bit. And you're going to understand this once we load this envelope, why I chose this. Then we just slot that in. And the thing with the Express It is, because of its nature, you can literally just pull all this stuff off. You've got the little bag that you can use as an embellishment too. So we've got that, and then we're going to use this little flower. And just like I have on the others, it's a way of adding in an extra, like, I really like this because decorating the front and the back the way I have is very much a way of adding extra embellishments without it bulking out the inside of the bag. So, okay, so we've got this little orange one now, and then I'm trying to, here we go. We have another bow. So it's just a way of adding extra little embellishments to this, which I really genuinely like. I am such a fan of this. I enjoy making things. I've learnt that I really like working in miniature at times. It's fun. It's really good for your resources, because if you don't have a lot of stash, you can stretch a lot when you're working in miniature, because there's not a lot that you're going to waste. Okay, so we just double-sided tape on and we just push that down. So there we go. So there's the front of our loaded bag. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this caution tape, and I think this really cute little just script. These tags are from the mason jar set from AliExpress, and we're just going to slot them into the back of the pocket. Just like that. Then I'm going to take a couple of the cauldrons, which I would normally just do in the back, but hey, I found a way to fit an extra cauldron in. I'm happy. That's never a bad thing to fit extras in. Then I'm just going to slide in this little chipboard. Embellishment. Okay. Then what I do is I pick some flowers. So I'm going to take, might take purple because this bag's orange. And I actually will take orange because most of the little Prima type flowers I have out at the moment are purple. So we're just going to take a few of the flowers and pop them in here with the orange flower. And then just because I thought these little dragon gems I thought would be really cute, just as a, and then we take a nice big ghost and we tuck it right in the front pocket. Hang on, I might have to take that gem out for a minute. So we just slide him into the front pocket. See, now this is why I hadn't done it before, but I really like that, how cute is the little ghost poking up, and then we just tuck our gem in. And that is what I have managed to do in my little bag flip with my ghosts and my, yeah. So let me know what you think of that. Do you think that would be something that you'd like to see in my Etsy store to be able to make your own, or, you know, yeah. So now what happened is I have this die from Joy Crafts, and I recently saw someone haul pretty much the same die, not in purple, but the same die from AliExpress, and it gave me an idea. So the spooky is from and the boo are from a Halloween word set. The spider web I was supposed to get 5 of, and I'm a bit peeved because I actually only got 1, so I have to chase that up. But so you open this little bag, and it's actually not glued properly on one side. Of course, I'm having that kind of night, and then we just, and voila. I just thought, for not necessarily for overseas, just because it would probably cost a little bit postage wise, unless I was sending a lot of stuff, but for Australia, for like small parcels and things that I'm sending, I just thought that was such a cute way of packaging it. I am going to have to repair that little bit at the side. I just thought that was super cute and super fun. I just thought it would be so fun, like if you got this and you don't know what's inside it. And look, and there's that thing of, I can even necessarily just, you know, you can have your little ghost from your set just poking up out of your bag. There's just so much stuff to do with this. I'm getting really into Halloween mode. My friend Jojo has been showing me lots of Halloween stuff in the States and been picking stuff up at the dollar stores and stuff for me, so I'm so super excited for that. Let me know what you think of this. Will you be attempting to make your own miniature bag, like loaded bags? Did you enjoy this tutorial? I apologize for rambling on the way I have. As I said, I've been having a night where this just has not, everything that wanted to go wrong with this tutorial has, but we got there in the end, and I just breathe and throw stuff everywhere. Let me know if you'd like this as a kit in my Etsy store, because that is something I can do quite easily. As I said, you might not get the ghosts, but I can certainly do the tags and the cauldrons and the bows, like as if you wanted to make up your own bows, or yeah, I can certainly do that. I have enough stuff to do a few kits if anyone's interested. Just let me know below. I'd probably do them for about $5 to $10, maybe $10 for enough to do, say, 5 bags, which I think would be pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying VEDA. I'm at the moment, we're heading towards 800 subscribers, and I am totally blown away. I don't even, yeah, that is just amazing to me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will talk to you all soon. You are amazing, you matter, and the usual, like, subscribe, etc. Bye!